In this video we're going to show you how to remove the front wiper motor and linkage assembly from a Clio Mark III. Tools you'll need for the job: a ratchet with a 16mm and a 10mm socket, a flat screwdriver and some long nose pliers. First you need to remove the wiper arms. To do that, on this side you're going to have to take the blade off first. So there's two little tabs there. This back edge just lifts up and the blade slides off. Now remove the wiper arms. The bolt, the nut should I say, sorry, is covered by a little cap there you just pull off. It's a 16mm nut underneath. So get your 16mm socket on and undo that. Once they're undone, lift the arm up and just give it a wiggle back and forth and that'll come off. Do that on both arms. Now you need to remove the scuttle panel. There's a fixing on each end here, a plastic one. If you put a flat screwdriver in and just turn, it'll pop up in the centre, then you can get your screwdriver under, pop the middle up and the clip will come out. Do that on both sides. Once you've done that, this rubber trim along the front just pulls off. And then the scuttle panel pops up at the front and slides down towards you down the windscreen. Just do it a bit at a time. The same again this side. Just pops up, slides towards you. That'll lift up out of the way. There's a cover in the centre here, covering the middle bit of the wiper and part of the motor. You're going to have to take that off. It's just clipped in. There's a clip on the bottom on each side, one there and one on the other side. Just pull out. So now you can see the linkage and the motor. They're on separate sides, and there's this bracket in the middle that's fixed and won't move out the way. And you can't get the linkage through to that side or the motor through to the other. So if you want to remove both of them, you're going to have to split it. So using some long nose pliers, just get on this fitting here. It's the ball fitting next to the nut, and just pry that off. Move that up out the way. And there's two 10mm, one on each side, holding the motor in. And at the back of the motor, the bracket, there's a rubber bung and it's just fit into a hole there, just pushed in. Just pull that towards you and that'll be free. Just wiggle it out. Remember, there's still the wiring to undo before you can take it all the way out. So on the plug there, just get a flat screwdriver in, up under that tab, lift it and pull out, and that'll allow you to remove the motor. Now if you want to replace the motor from the bar, it's just the two T30s there to take the motor off. Now if you want to undo the linkage, this is held in place by three 10mm bolts. There's one there and one there, and there's also one tucked up under there. Try and get that one first if you can. When those three bolts are out, the linkage will just come out that gap and that'll slide through the bar that went to the motor from the other side, and that's the linkage removed.